In this video we will be continuing from the last video and look at how psychological factors of trauma, grit and mindsets can affect talent development. Firstly, we'll look at whether talent needs trauma in order to be realised, which is the argument made by Collins in 2012. Trauma can entail a variety of events, such as sporting setbacks, death of a loved one, or injuries, and the research found that trauma helped athletes fulfill their potential, with more focused learning, reflection, greater desire and higher levels of effort. Sarkar et al. Argue against the view of Collins that talent needs trauma, instead suggesting that talent is caused by trauma, with scenarios where adversity occurred being perceived as the stimuli or catalyst, which later led to success in the athlete's career. This leads us to grit, a concept which has been defined by Duckworth and colleagues as trait-level perseverance and passion for long-term goals, as well as showing that grit predicted achievement in challenging domains over and beyond measures of talent, suggesting that grit may not only be necessary for talent development, but supersedes talent as a quality with more vitality within people in general, not just athletes. This constitutes of working towards goals over several years and persisting with this, even in the face of adversity and hardship. Larkin et al. Proved that players with higher levels of grit perform better due to training harder for longer and with more passion. Finally, mindsets. Mindsets can be a hugely influential factor in deciding how far anybody goes in their career, not just athletes, depending on what mindset they have. A fixed mindset or a growth mindset. This concept was conceived by Dweck, who defined this fixed mindset as believing that the qualities you have are set in stone, creating an urgency to prove yourself over and over. Those with this mindset are often focused on one sole goal or aim, while seeking external validation from others on their intelligence, abilities and personality. This is opposed to a growth mindset, which Dweck highlights as suggesting that the traits you have are seen as just a starting point for your development, that a person's potential can be achieved through hard work and determination and isn't set in stone, but rather it can be developed and grow much like ability. It is this mindset which just about every athlete you could think of possesses, and therefore is perceived to be an important attribute in up-and-coming athletes looking to succeed at an elite level. Through her own research, Dweck found that athletes with a growth mindset took control of their own lives rather than seeking approval from others, by managing their time better, studying harder, and maintaining their levels of motivation. They recognise the need to work hard, but at the same time continue to enjoy their sport while acknowledging that their efforts are essential to helping them grow and improve as an athlete. Examples of growth mindsets in sport aren't usually too difficult to come across, whether it's Lionel Messi becoming arguably the best footballer in the world despite having been told when he was younger that he was too short to even carve a career out for himself, or Chris Hoy, who had to change the variation of cycling that he specialised in after his initial event, the kilo cycling event, was pulled from the 2004 Olympics in Athens, after which he went on to win 7 medals in total, 6 of these being gold. In this video we will be continuing from the